Woo! Hot tamale casserole. My version of hot tamale casserole. Oh my gosh. Cooking 1 pound of ground hamburger. We need a simple dinner tonight, but I wanted something really good. So we're going to make my favorite hot tamale casserole. I've got a 9x13 pan. We're gonna spray it. My mother-in-law, I gave these to my mother-in-law, probably 20 years ago. And honestly, it's been a long time. Whenever they first come out. Anyway, I gave these to my mother-in-law and she gave them back to me because she don't cook. And I thought, ooh, they'll go great in my kitchen. So we're gonna put our casserole right in here today, and I just sprayed it. It's a 9x13. So we need 1 small onion diced up. I hope everyone is doing good today. I'm just going to kind of dice it up a little bit. And the reason I've got my doggy shirt on today is my son is adopting a dog that needed rescuing. It was going to be put to sleep today, and my son, which is Dad Simply Cooking, is adopting a new dog. I guess I'm letting the cat out of the bag. So I wore my dog shirt today in honor of pet rescues. Okay, so our hamburger's halfway brown. We're going to go ahead and put in our onion right in. Okay, we're going to put in a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of pepper. We're getting our hamburger and our onions ready. We're just going to pop it right in our casserole dish. Just going to layer it around. Okay, so I have a red pepper here. We are going to cook this down a little bit. I'm going to dice it up and just cook it up. And I like to cook mine first because I don't want a real thick bite. I want to get some of that bite off of it. I want it to have a softer texture. Just going to stir it around a little bit. I'm going to let that cook till it just starts to look a little tender. We're going to go ahead and put in some diced jalapeños. They're not very spicy at all. They are the Mount Olive diced jalapeno peppers, and they've had the seed taken out, so they're not real spicy. But they do give a great punch and a great flavor. Wow, that smells so good. Okay, now I'm going to put in 1 can of rotel. Pop it right in, juice and all. Okay, I'm going to put in 1 can of black beans, but I'm going to drain it. Okay, we're just going to throw them right in. Now we're going to put in 1 tablespoon of garlic, minced garlic. This is an easy recipe. And I have tried it where I just put it all in the pot after I cook the hamburger, but it tastes better when you heat it all up. It just has a better taste texture to me. At my house, Mexican food is king, okay? My husband absolutely loves Mexican food, and I Since I turned, I don't know, 60, all I want is pasta. And you can tell, all I want is pasta. Now we're going to take about 2 teaspoons of chili powder. Ooh, that smells good. Okay, now we're going to take our hamburger here, and we're going to start spooning this right over the top. Just kind of layer it right on top of our hamburger. Okay, just going to make sure everything is kind of spread out, kind of even. Wow, that looks wonderful. Now we have some red enchilada sauce. I didn't have any in the can. I bought these a while back at the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to use them. And they just tear right off, and we're going to use both packs, and we're just going to layer it right on our tamale casserole. This will go in first. And 2 should be plenty. Okay guys, we are going to make our tamale topping. And I am using the Krusteaz Southern cornbread. It's a muffin mix recipe, but we're going to make it as a cornbread tamale. We're going to make it for our tamale casserole. We need 2 eggs. We're just going to follow the directions on the back of the box. So now we're using 1 cup of milk. And we need 5 tablespoons of butter. Melted. So we're going to take these 5 tablespoons and we're going to melt them. We're going to go ahead and beat our eggs and milk together. All right, let's go ahead and pour in our milk. Now we're going to open up our box of corn mix. We're going to open up our cornbread mixture. We're going to pour it right in. We have our oven preheated to 375 degrees, and we're going to whisk this together. You don't even need to get a blender out, just mix the cornbread. Okay, now we're going to grate some pepper jack, or you can do mozzarella, you can do cheddar, whatever you want, but I decided today that I am going to use some pepper jack because this is what my husband loves. And I have to tell you something that happened to me. The reason I'm making this is yesterday I went to a thrift store, consignment store, whatever, and it was raining, and I had bought a wicker chair to put out on my front porch. And I went to put it in the back of my car. I laid my seats down and everything. Well, when I went to shut the door, the chair leg slipped and it busted out my whole back window, and it was pouring down rain. So I had to drive home. I had to figure all that out. I had to drive home with the chair sticking out of my car, the windshield completely shattered. I did get up all the glass. I stood out in the rain, got all the glass up off the, the driveway at the store so no one would cut their tires. And I drove home that way and showed my husband my cracked windshield. I'll stick a picture up in here of my windshield. Now, it was raining. I was drenched. I mean, like, it was It was unreal. So anyway, I have to get a new back windshield. How many have ever done anything like that? So yes, I'm going to use spicy cheese today for my husband. Okay, so we're going to use half this cheese, and we're just going to put it right, fold it right into our cornbread. Mishaps follow me, guys. The battle is real. Okay, now we're going to take the other half, and we're just going to put it right over our casserole. Okay, let's pour this right over it, kind of even. Got our cheese and that looks wonderful. Okay, we're going to put this in our oven at a 375 degrees for about 20 minutes. Hot tamale casserole. We're going to let that cool for about 10 minutes, and then we're going to dig in. Look at that casserole. Oh my gosh, isn't that gorgeous? Hot tamale casserole. It has cooled for 10 minutes. I've got a little bit of sour cream and some fresh tomatoes, which is what I love on my casserole, and we're going to try it. Okay, guys, we have our hot tamale casserole here. Isn't that just gorgeous? Look at that. I love that. Okay, let's dig in. Oh my gosh. That looks gorgeous. I have a little bit of sour cream here and some fresh tomatoes. Look at that. Look at that tamale pie. That cornbread, the hamburger. Look at that. The hamburger, the beans. Look at that. My little dog is crying for it. That is so good. I can sit right here and eat with you guys. There's a little spice, but not hot. I just want to keep eating it. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys go and you make this hot tamale pie with the beans. I love beans and everything. With the peppers, the onions, everything. The enchilada sauce. You guys are going to love this. The cheese. You guys are the best audience on YouTube. You guys go. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Make the tamale casserole.